All right, welcome to another Woods Report. We're on our way, turning on Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash. You guys ride along with us as we talk about whatever the latest things are, whatever the latest news is. Yeah. So, I talked about my Monique thing yesterday, went off my little rant. And, who else I talked? Oh, Kanye.
Yeah.
What did they talk about on The View? Did they talk about anything worth talking about?
Not that.
No, I mean, what did they talk about?
Oh, their politics. They always start out with politics.
Okay.
You know, because that's one thing Joy and Anna, Elise, not Elise. The reason why they do a lot of politics is because, remember, Alyssa is a commentator as well.
Okay.
Anna is a commentator. And Joy just loves to talk about it because it just makes her sick and worried. And she gets some good cracks here and there for on Trump and they're talking about Trump now redecorating the office, the Oval Office, with all of his gold accents and
to make it look like
statues he's bringing in. And Sarah actually said, if we can keep him doing that kind of stuff,
decorate,
he won't mess up the...
No, well, he got people. That's why he hires people to do all that. So he can go golf and do all that other stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But one thing a lot of people are saying, kind of like what Mama's saying, they think that he may have earlier dementia.
Oh, of course.
And
I've always said that.
So
him and Biden. Biden had it too.
Yeah, so with that being said, I know there's stages of it because our grandmother had it.
Yeah.
And hers got worse as she got older. So who's to say if he does have it or some kind of form of Alzheimer's,
he hasn't.
It's going to get worse and they're not going to be able to cover it up as much. So God forbid, another 5 years, maybe it'll take, I don't know.
That lady answered you, yes, we're still on for tomorrow.
Oh, good.
I'm going to say good.
So, aside from that, he's just making it all Liberace looking. Just gaudy and a lot of faux pictures of things that...
the way his place looked.
And each president has that option because they said Obama when he came in, he hung up pictures of MLK.
Yeah, he did the black stuff.
And some white too.
They thought he was going to start putting up
Kennedy,
barbecuing in the front yard and all that.
I know. But one thing I do miss about him, he did have the musical things going on at the house. He would invite a lot of artists.
Oh, yeah, jazz and gospel and all that. Yeah.
I love that.
They like the arts.
And the Kennedy was really represented well. But now Trump is taking over and doing things with the Kennedy Center. We have family members. I've been there to the Kennedy Center in the outer areas. I had an opportunity to go in the big room area where they have the Kennedy honors.
Yeah, we were there.
But we were there and we got a chance to kind of feel the environment. It's all artsy and he's changing that.
They said let's see who this is. Grubhub. I'm gonna say accept.
I can do the Grubhub first before getting gas.
Let me turn off
because I have enough gas.
I'm gonna leave DoorDash on.
Left or right?
It's going to Mike's Liquor. So that's your right. That's your one that you go
83.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do navigate. The wet thing with Grubhub, the navigation is outside of the system, which I don't like, but that's fine. But yeah, go ahead. So, what they said is they have you going Lakeway.
Oh, to what? Center?
Oh, that's DoorDash.
You want to do both of them?
This is. It's Round Lake to...
So she's going to try to navigate
two of them. I don't want this one. I don't know how to reject it. I guess if I don't say something, it'll reject it. We haven't done DoorDash in a while. It's giving a countdown. Oh, decline. Okay, I declined it.
Okay.
So let me turn them off. Decline.
I'm doing Lake 2 all the way to...
Just do
83?
It for now until I...
Okay.
End dash. Okay.
It snowed yesterday. That's sad.
I'm surprised DoorDash went off. Normally when I turn it on, it take a while to go off. And I was like, I'll keep DoorDash on. I should have turned it off. Highland Road. You're gonna take a Highland Road. right.
Right.
So you just going the back way.
Okay.
Instead of going down 83, which is better because I don't like going that way if it's traffic.
We're in the month of March and it's snowing.
It's gonna be crazy. This whole year going by fast. We already in the March almost. He showed up at the Kennedy Center and he did a fake standing, people clapping at him. They announced his name and he stood up. He filmed it early. He showed him standing up and keep going. And the audience was fake clapping.
Because ain't nothing going on there that would clap for him.
But what's coming up, probably he know people not gonna clap for him, so he don't want that to show on TV. So it's fake. They filmed a fake audience clap.
But what is he gonna do? Keep going.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do if it's all quiet and they doing something and people start booing? You can't fake that.
I don't think they gonna boo at the Kennedy Center.
I don't even think they gonna come.
I think they'll come because the people who they honoring. You know they honor celebrities. So
I know, but they may not come.
You going past this light.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
They may not come.
No, they'll come. Yeah.
Let's bet on that.
I bet you $20 they'll come.
Okay, I bet you. We got to be clear on the bet.
Okay.
All of them to win the 20.
What do you mean?
They all
Everybody that's nominated?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll all come.
And I say at least, I don't think all of them will come. I think some will not.
No, all of them will come.
Okay, so that's our bet, everybody.
Yeah. Because they not going to, he's on the board. They're not going to nominate somebody who's not going to come. So you lost that bet.
He can't nominate. Who's he going to nominate? Nobody likes him in the whole arts.
He can nominate somebody.
All the ones who
there's
at
people,
the Republican Party's things.
But there's still some people who don't care. They won't make a big deal either way.
We'll see.
Now this next street you're going to make it right. This one.
I'm thinking I could have just gone to Washington.
I know this is the way this is
versus going through
this is the first time we ever went this way, so this is a good time to see. I didn't know Highland goes all the way through, so it does go all the way through, so that's good. 25
miles per hour, so I can't go fast.
Well, you don't need to be going fast anyway.
No, I like the speed limit on the main road. At least that's 40.
But we only going down there. It's not like we going a long way.
Okay. I'm surprised they doing this.
They got it going faster this way, so.
Okay. So the Kennedy Honors is not usually until what, later?
Oh, I don't know.
They don't show it until November.
I don't even follow it.
But they do the event earlier.
Yeah, but he filmed his segment of him standing up and them.
I think more people need to protest though. That's the thing that would irk him. Like how Rosie O'Donnell irked him by talking about his money and what he don't have. Mm-hmm. They've been back and forth at each other at that time. It didn't bother him until she started talking about his money.
Right.
Because she would always make fun about his hair, and she'd do his lips, and she'd do his hands. But when she started talking about money he don't have or claim to have or whatever,
yeah, that's when
that got to him.
Yeah.
And that's when he got ugly with the comments about her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking a narcissist person who has those ways, ignoring them, booing them, not praising them, anything negative with that will hurt his feelings. What can he do?
Nothing.
That's why I'm thinking that's the way to get back. Well, I have no choice. I gotta wait on all these people.
This is a busy street.
I know.
No, I'm talking about this one.
I don't know why they had us go this way.
No, this street that we on is busy. I didn't know that.
No, but I don't know why they had us go this way.
You just gotta wait for the light.
Yeah. See?
Ooh, he was close.
Very close. And I wasn't sticking out.
Yeah,
he just didn't do a right turn.
Yeah, the light just turned red.
See, that would have made sense.
No, I didn't know a lot of people cut through this street.
I know, but even cutting...
No, you would have been waiting at that light. That's a lot of traffic.
No, this light. I would have been over here turning right already at the
you talking about going to Washington?
Yeah.
I thought you talking about going that way.
Yeah, we were just near Washington. Because this is the street before Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, I never understood that.
Well, whatever. She gonna do it.
Because I would be turning right there and not have to wait on anybody.
That's true. But then wasn't it lights coming this way?
Right when I turn on Washington.
Oh.
This will be the first light.
I don't know. He getting new drinks in, so hopefully he be ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you gonna take this in.
Okay.
Hold on. She goes in for the alcohol because she don't like to do. You sure you don't want to do the other part? She don't like to do the part when you go to the customer.
If you see stairs.
You'll end up doing it, yeah. If it's stairs. All right, y'all. I'm gonna turn y'all back on when she come back. Maybe I turn it on. Yeah, there it is. All right, be back. All right, y'all, we back.
Let me put this on your side.
Let's see. I'm gonna say leaving. And another one came in too, so that's good. So
I was saying he had dropped all those Pepsis.
Oh yeah.
And you just fuzzed it all up. He said it was garbage.
Garbage?
Those drinks.
Well, shoot, let us have one if it's garbage. Okay.
He probably had to give an inventory of.
You should ask him. You drink Pepsi, don't you?
I don't need the Pepsi.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you know I'll ask him. I'd be like, if that's garbage, you be able to give one of them away?
I don't know.
But you don't need Pepsi, you're right.
No.
So go to left. It was a guy dropping off, going into the place with the Pepsi truck.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just telling him what you see.
Oh.
And the guy right here. Oh, it's too late. No, go straight.
You sure?
Unless you could turn around.
I was going to do it in a U-turn.
You know what? Just go to the light. Just come back.
Because I can turn it here and come back out.
Just go to the light.
You sure?
Yeah, just go to the light. It's faster to do that.
Oh, because I didn't know where we were going through there. But we're picking
Keep straight.
Oh,
the light.
No way to turn.
Yeah, the light.
This a light.
The next light.
I'm going to turn right.
Yeah. It's between the two. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just go right.
Is it downtown Center Street restaurant?
I don't know. We dropping off.
Oh, we're not going to the place. Because you said we had another pickup.
I don't know what you talking about.
I thought when I got in the car, you said we had another one.
Yeah, go straight. The next light. Center Street. Yeah. Anyway, I was trying to finish what I was saying with him.
Oh, the guy was
dropped the thing.
Yeah.
He was delivering. He dropped them all on the ground, all the Pepsis. And you said something to him.
I said when you drop, now you're going to have a lot of them going to be fizzing up when they open up. Because when you drop drinks like that.
Right.
It fizzes, pops,
right.
It blows up on you.
And he said
they were garbage anyway. And I was trying to get listen to what he meant by why was they trashed.
Probably because they was past their time or something. So then I said, you should ask them for one.
Yeah.
But then you say you don't need Pepsi anyway. So.
Yeah. I like I
don't know what they do with them. Do they count them? Do they whatever?
And I don't like bottles. If I can avoid the big liter.
Yeah. What if it was cans? Would you have taken it?
No.
See? So what do you mean?
I didn't want nothing from him that fell on the ground or something.
What does it matter? If it came out the store? No. I don't care if it fell on the ground, if it's cheap. I mean, if it's giving it to me.
No. Because that would have been fizzy again.
No, after a while it wouldn't be fizzy. You wouldn't open it right away.
I wasn't thinking about all that because I was trying I'm not trying to drink sodas as much as
That's what I'm saying.
So that's why my mind didn't go.
Now, if that was,
can I have it?
If that was Diet Coke, I definitely would ask them for it. Because I drink Diet Coke.
Or Diet Pepsi. You like Diet Pepsi?
Not really. But I would, if it's free, I'll take it. I'll take anything free.
I feel like he was hustling.
Yeah, he was mad.
Going through something.
He wastes
don't ask an angry black man for
He wastes his, you ain't ask angry anybody.
No, him though.
He wasted.
He was frustrated when I came in the store.
He wasted his whole thing, his whole tray.
Oh yeah.
So he probably like, I gotta pick all this up.
And it's on me.
It is. It's not the store, it was you.
That's right.
So when you get to Lake, make a right.
Make a right on Lake. Where's the pickup at?
You drop it off.
Oh, okay.
So
they all doing little drop-offs at the same time.
Yeah.
They dropping off.
So they was talking about you said the view was talking about
yeah, just him remodeling the home. He said first ladies usually do that. They
she don't have no first ladies.
I know. Joyce said
she ain't there.
Back in the day when she remember in the olden days when Kennedy, Jackie, she did a tour of showing the remodels and stuff. So they was just laughing at the fact that he took upon himself to do, and everything has gold. I'm laughing. You Liberace, everything has to be gold.
That's how Trump Tower is. He loves that.
I don't know why you like gold. What about
he likes
platinum?
That look. No, he likes that look because it's supposed to look rich.
No, it doesn't. Sometimes too much gold looks cheesy and gaudy looking. there's an elegance to even using gold. He used overkills.
Yeah.
Every frame had gold frame. Every picture had gold frames. It was gaudy. It was too much. And even on the mantle, it was gold thing.
They showed it. They showed the picture
him sitting behind him, and it was just too much. It was very gaudy.
With Trump, I don't even care no more. I told Trump,
don't either.
All I'm trying to do with him is make money while he president.
I replied to one of our senators.
That's all I'm doing. All the other stuff, I don't care.
Facebook.
Make a right at the street.
At the street.
It's coming up.
Our senators one of our senators for Illinois has a page. Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Are you picking him up?
Am I picking right here?
Right here. Yeah. I'm turning.
You said, are you picking
I
him
said,
up?
is he picking him up?
It's,
like, will he stop and I'll be right behind him?
Hold on. I think it's these. We just passed it. It's one of these. Pull up in here. 22. That's this blue one.
Okay. Let me go on the other one. Is this water all
And you know it's stairs, so you know I'm not doing it.
Kim, it's only 3 stairs. Seriously.
All right.
Seriously, Kim. You right outside.
And that's not 3 stairs, FYI.
And they coming to meet you. So don't go up all the way.
I'm not going where this water is.
I'll let you go right up here.
Okay. This dude. Alright. Let me turn this off?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll be back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. It wasn't no 3 stairs either.
It was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first one.
You didn't do the first one,
Yes, I
did
did. Yeah.
That little tiny
And
step?
it was mud too.
Oh.
He need to fix his house instead of always ordering beer and stuff. He looked like a drunkard too. Make it right.
My goodness.
He looked like a drunkard. He did. His zipper was down.
Really?
Yeah, he just was tacky.
Oh.
Tacky old man.
And beer in the daytime. Hey, they going slow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. He was just tacky.
But yeah, they was just being funny. But you keep reminding us with the whole Trump thing. Now, I watch one of the shows that Mama always want me to watch as far as the
snow on my shoes.
Everybody's view, whether Republican or Democratic, about the whole thing with Elon in the Supreme Court justice. And what he was doing was, one of the persons at the table said it wasn't illegal. It was a lawyer lady. And she said, you give a certain amount, you can give, it's kind of like, what's that word, begins with an L?
I don't know.
Where you pay money to these various politicians to lobbyists. Yeah. It was a part of that ruling. And he was okay because he didn't cap out. And they named the 7 or 6 of them, and that Bieber girl is one of them. Bieber, whatever her name is, she's one of them. He paid them.
Hobart,
yeah.
It's by Bieber, but I call her Hobart.
Okay, right. So he's still doing the thing of using his money to make sure they vote that one Supreme Court justice out. Now, the Supreme Court justice, who not only was elected by Obama, but he served under the Bushes as well.
You can't vote somebody out.
You can't vote. That's what they're trying to do. And I think
you can't vote a Supreme Court justice.
Elon is trying to buy his way out. He's using his money to try to buy this government, in my opinion.
Of course. He already did.
He's already put money into Trump's
election. But the Democrats are bought too.
Everybody is bought. That's what they were talking about on both sides. This lobbying, this, whatever that word is on both sides. But the concern was for some of the people at the table was that you don't do this to a Supreme Court justice that is doing his job.
Oh, yeah.
And most of them don't speak out like he did, but he was just being fair. He was like, he pretty much said, the plane that you decided to put all the Venezuelans on, there's one or few people on there that don't need to be on that plane. It's so simple.
Now, the one or two,
what's so hard about that?
The one or few that were on there that didn't deserve to be on there.
Female doctor lady, whoever she was.
Oh, she was on the plane? She wasn't on that plane.
She was on one of the planes that the judge said stop and don't let her go.
You sure?
Because they said that they dropped them off in Venezuela. And
was she on that plane?
They said she was on that plane.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's all he did. He was just saying, the way they're doing things is very sloppy. I don't mind what they're doing, because if they're doing convicts, people
if
that
you're getting rid of
criminals,
illegal,
I'm okay with that. Who's going to say, no, let the criminals stay? That's unfair.
They gotta go. Yeah,
I get it. It's just the way they're doing things.
I told you, the way he does stuff. It's just messy.
It's common sense, Elon.
My opinion is the same guys you was gonna put on the plane, you could detain them. You could bring them. You could have left them here detained.
But they didn't want to listen to the judges.
No, that's what I'm saying. And then each one, you make sure you legal, number one. And then, or if you're not legal, you out of here.
Yeah.
But if you got any tax on you that show that you on any type of gang, you out of here.
I think
I don't care if you're the doctor. If she got a tattoo that has a gang sign on it, she's out of here.
Yeah, but I get it. I don't understand why there's such an urgency to even follow Elon's plan or Trump's plan.
Because that's what he ran on. And his people they want him to.
But why an urgency?
I told you, he ran on it. No, he ran on it. And so he said day one, he was going to do it. And so these people they don't have anything else to be hungry for. A lot of his mega people. Yeah. So they've wrapped their small brains around deportation.
That one thing.
Yeah, they don't wrap their minds around everything else. Inflation, depression, all of that. Yeah. Their minds are wrapped that Mexicans and Venezuelans are still in their jobs.
All Latinos, Hispanics. Yeah,
Latino. So their minds they have small peanut brains that's wrapped around that. So he has to appease that.
But
that's how I'm getting them out of here, y'all. I'm getting them out of here.
Yeah, but do it correctly.
They don't want him to do it correctly.
I mean, go through and the thing.
The same way they said they lined up the Japanese during that time.
I know.
They don't want to do it correctly. They get them all up and put them all in one spot.
And another thing they're doing illegal is what the lawyer said. They're doing it. They're going by a law that was put in place when we're at war.
Right.
We're not at war. What's the urgency?
Well, they saying we at war.
No, we're not.
We're at war with drugs. We're at war. That's why the Canadians was like, the tariffs, he's using to say, well, we don't want you to bring fentanyl in here, whatever. Allow that to come through. The amount of fentanyl that comes through, it doesn't offset the amount of money you're messing and stirring up by doing that. That's what they say. It's such a small amount. That's what we say with the transgender. You 1%. Concentrating on transgenders.
1%.
They don't even influence anything.
No.
Concentrate on stuff that influence us the most.
That's gonna get the more impact.
The $9 eggs.
The most impact.
Make them right. Yes. Concentrate on that.
Well, I told you when I was
looking. What do I care of transgender? How many transgenders are we running across?
When I was telling you with a little similarity with the documentary I was seeing with Hitler. Hitler ran on economy. And he went away from it because he had a personal agenda.
There you go.
And then he saw the people were not all coming together for him.
Right.
So he had to find something that would bring him back to listening to him, and he had to go right back to the economy.
So
I gotta fix this economy. I gotta find ways to get the people to be happy that they can afford the eggs and the milk and stuff.
When 45 make 11.
11?
Yeah. You going to Taco Pro?
Oh, okay. So I get it, and just the urgency.
People it's like I told you, it's the follow the shiny object. It's putting a shiny object in front of people, and people have small brains.
Yeah,
they're gonna go with whatever the shiny object. Oh yeah, 45. They're gonna go with
Sarah said
whatever the shiny object is. That's what they're gonna follow.
Sarah did make a comment. She said, "Keep in mind, you guys, he's doing this decoration thing. Follow me, come news person, and show what I put up and how I've done things while the Supreme Court thing is going on now. He wants to take your mind
it's the shiny
off
object.
Of what is actually happening in the court
system, and it works,
and all of that.
As most of us, it works. It does. We follow algorithms.
Oh, I like the pictures he put up. Oh, let him do what he wants to do.
If you're on social media, whatever they put in front of you, you follow it. You don't ask questions, and that's on both sides.
Doing this.
You watch CNN, you watch MSNBC, you watch Fox News, you watch you want them to tell you what to think. You can literally watch somebody do a speech, and then you wait for the guys to talk at the table, so they can tell you what you just saw and how you're supposed to interpret what you just saw.
Exactly.
I don't need somebody to tell me what I just saw. I can see what I just saw.
Exactly. And then
I can hear what I just saw.
And then you're wondering too if you see it not in real life, because you got to see things in real life. Is it AI generated? One of the things that they were talking about with AI generated, I think I briefly mentioned to you yesterday. TMZ had the gentleman on that's part of the Trump campaign, and they're now looking at the DEI and trying to get rid of things that's DEI related, trying to, get that out of the way, out of the process. No policies anymore. Anybody that deals with DEI will be cut government-wise, that kind of
Jackie
stuff.
Robinson thing.
They did a sweep of AI that took Jackie Robinson off, the Tuskegee Airmen, and what's his name, Harvey? Yeah, what's his name that's on TMZ? That lawyer. He said, "Can I ask you, why did you have to do AI generated to even do this for historical things?" He said, "I get future, moving now to future, anything DEI,
but historical.
But he said it was an AI app that was messed up, and we understood."
Did they put it back?
They had to. They had no choice. Do you know how many black people and people of color would be upset that the fact that you removed Jackie Robinson?
It was his
as a
it was his military background.
The Tuskegee Airman. Oh, Trump, please be careful.
But
you already erased. People got a conspiracy theory that you're erasing us anyway.
Right. I think with Trump, I don't even think he would even do that.
No,
because he would even be like, "I like Jackie Robinson."
Like Jackie Robinson, so that's why that's.
Or the Tuskegee Airmen. He'll be like, "You don't erase them."
But the point I'm making is that his people,
yes,
and he can throw them under the bus. He can always say it's their fault. It's their fault, and he's right. It's their fault, and that's why Harvey was saying, why didn't you guys not think about when you do AI, any kind of AI generated application or app? It's you gotta really guide where you want it to do and update.
I think that's the thing. I don't think a lot of people, disagree with some of the things that Trump is doing.
Right.
I think it's the way he's doing it. That's with me.
Yes.
Most of the stuff, I don't like some people are Democrats or liberal, and so anything he does, they're gonna be like, I don't like it. Just like when Biden did stuff. If he did anything good, the Republicans or the mega people gonna say he didn't do anything good. So both sides to me are stupid, and ridiculous, But because I don't belong to either party, I could say what I like on either party.
To your point, you're right. Because even when the word came out and they kept reiterating, Obama sent home the most migrants. Obama sent home the largest number. So you would think
they would say, "Oh, I like that.
I like that."
But they don't like Obama.
We're on to something. Now let's hope Trump beat those numbers.
And I told you, I felt like, in my opinion, Biden was a moron when it came to that border. I told you that when I sat and watched hundreds of people walk across the water. What do I even need a passport for? I told you I was mad about that.
Right.
You can't tell me you can't close that down.
Yeah.
Because why do I need a passport then?
Close it down and be serious about it, and then fix who's over here.
And then having families sleeping on the street.
Yeah.
In sanctuary cities.
And then too.
Come on, that's just ridiculous.
Then too. Now and then the leadership in Texas, I'm gonna just send them all to the sanctuary
which is
states.
Stupid.
I get what he's saying. On the other side of that, I said they're sanctuary cities.
Right.
Why not take them in?
Right.
I'll go ahead and pay for the planes, because all the money is coming to Texas. From what all our other politicians are saying, they're not giving money to the sanctuary cities because they don't want them all here.
No.
Quit housing these people. They're on the grounds,
and they put them in black neighborhoods.
And they were upset.
Y'all don't put them in Chicago. They got to be on the south side of Chicago.
Yes.
Why can't they be in Lincoln Park?
I don't care about you black people on the south side. We're going to put them there.
That's my only thing. If you're going to be a bleeding heart liberal, make a right at Rollins. If you're going to be going to Taco Pro.
Oh, okay.
If you're going to be a bleeding heart liberal, then you take them in.
Thank you.
That's why I told you, the Democrats to me, they're just as racist to me. I'm sorry. Yeah. They don't I don't think they do nothing for black people either. Now, there are people, and I had this conversation with this guy on Facebook. there are people in the Democrat Party that I do like, that I say, yeah, they do have black people.
Yeah, they're working.
But that's just them.
Yeah.
I vote people, not party.
I did make a
And I like Colin Powell, and he was Republican.
I know.
So I don't vote party. I vote people. Yeah. I actually liked Condoleezza Rice. I didn't have no problem with Condoleezza Rice, other than the fact that she was under a dumb president, Bush.
She made comments, too, about the craziness in this administration as well, to be careful.
So I like Condoleezza Rice.
I went to Facebook and I posted on one of our senators' pages for our state. Mm-hmm. And it was a comment that was made, even with the Supreme Court justice and all of that. All that's going on.
I like McCain, too. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just naming Republicans I like.
Yeah, I do like him, too. Unfortunately, we don't have any more McCains like him.
Go ahead.
But I posted, because some people were using that senator's platform to be mean, and you ought to go back to so-and-so. And one person said, please don't post that crap on this one. This Facebook page is to make sense about things that you may not agree with or you may agree with. Y'all have to go and throw shade and stuff at this person. He's just putting it out there to give people time to voice how they feel, good or bad. Mm-hmm. And I posted something along the lines of, I'm hoping that, I said, I see with this administration, I really clearly see that whatever way they can, they're going to undo probably every policy, mess up the whole judicial way our country's been doing things for 200 years. They're ignoring, disrespecting Supreme Court judges. They're ignoring the judgments that are being against them. They're going to be rewriting history.
But you see how the judges are now. They starting to see.
And then I said along with that, I said, I like to see unity on both sides of people who do not agree with the craziness in our politics right now and with this administration, the things that this administration team that are not doing correctly,
right?
Not so much wrong.
Right.
There's not correctly. They're not doing it the right way.
Right. You got to go. There's a system of checks and balances.
And now they're trying to do away with that. So I do get that. And then I said, eventually, I see a lot of this administration trying to copy and pattern how Russia is and China. How old Nazi Germany was, where you want everybody in place that agrees with you.
And if they don't agree with you, they gotta go.
They gotta go. And I don't like that kind of government. We need checks and balances. Exactly. You need people to go, I'm sorry, Trump, that was wrong.
And you need people to have an opposing view.
Yes.
Everybody don't have to agree with you.
But that's how Russia is. That's how China is. That's how North Korea is. You will be dead if you speak anything against them. Yeah. Even talking about their clothes. His suit was ugly today. Ooh. All of a sudden, what happened to Joe? Joe disappeared because he talked about Putin's suit. So I was saying as I ended it, I'm concerned that the USA may become the UST, United States of Trump. Please be careful.
That's what he wants.
United States of
Everybody
Trump.
was laughing because France make a right.
This one here,
talk about they want to take the Statue of Liberty back, and
because it don't mean anything anymore.
But people was laughing because they were saying, you think that's a threat? First of all, the Statue of Liberty is ugly. You could take her. She ain't black, so I really don't care. What does she have to do with us? We didn't come over here like that.
I guess what it stood for.
That's for people that came over as immigrants.
I look at it.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. And people were saying
it was forced to come over.
Yeah, so what do we care about the Statue of Liberty?
We had no choice.
Give me your. As they typing that, we our cities and stuff is being burnt down and stuff. Get out of here with that. They was talking about how Trump probably want her to gone because he want to put his statue up. I was you know what, he right.
He would put a gold one
Yes,
up.
He would say, take that thing out of here.
We don't want you anyway. But then you got to be careful because not only if they do that,
they not taking no Statue of Liberty.
I mean, if they did something,
but it's just funny that they think that.
I know.
The funny thing about it is
not
that
even together on what we get outraged
about. I'm laughing at the fact that they think the French people actually think that we care if they take the Statue of Liberty. The people that's right now that's pushing behind Trump, they don't care if you took the Statue of Liberty. honestly, to be honest with you, they would probably want you to take the Statue of Liberty. Is there a physical way we can have you take that Statue of Liberty out of here?
I don't know. You may get mixed feelings on that. I have a problem with them using AI generated applications to do away with us historically. That's symbolic to me. That means that if this is happening by mistake, everybody already has conspiracy theories that they feel this way about us.
That's my
Anything
thing
with people of color.
Now, when you said the DEI thing, taking away Jackie Robinson and Tuskegee Airmen, now I'm looking up. Now you got my attention. Because now I'm like, no. But again,
the Statue of Liberty,
I say something that's controversial. I told y'all I never felt like Trump was racist. I always felt he's money. He's green. Anybody that can make him money, that's it. He doesn't care.
Why would taking away?
No, I'm saying that's why he wouldn't be for that. I think he would be. I like Jack. I'm honestly thinking he would say, I like Jackie Robinson. Why would you take Jackie Robinson away? But if it was a troublemaker or somebody that was liberal, that was black, he would say, or white. If it was a Meryl Streep or something, like, he'd be like, get her out of here. She don't need to be in any books. He goes by whoever is with him or whoever he thinks can make him money. That's all. And I think he would say the Tuskegee Airmen, because remember, that's when he said he was going to put these statues up around the White House, and he was going to have like Muhammad Ali and people like that. Those are safe black people. He don't mind them. But I think he even said Malcolm X, didn't he?
I don't know, because if he did,
they safe now because they dead.
But see, I don't trust him. Like in his early dementia,
you're right.
He got rid of Martin Luther King Day.
You're right.
The government don't pay you no more for that day, so I don't trust him.
You're right.
Sorry, dude.
You're right.
And all the mega people,
but y'all
want us to disappear, and we can't.
But it's not
we are too engraved in this country.
It's not about us trusting them. It's about us showing economically that we are consumers, which we are.
Boycott like we used to.
No, what they was doing, they did target all the black people. Did they put a
dent in that?
They put a dent in it. It did affect their. They showed it affect their totals. And I think it kind of scared people because they was like, dang, if these people get together, they consumers.
That's why they were always afraid when we had Million Man marches, Martin Luther King's over our civil rights movement.
All this deportation and all that, black, you don't hear no black people saying that. That's not our fight.
It's not our fight.
And we didn't vote for him. They did.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of these Venezuelans voted for him.
A
lot of Palestinians voted for him because they didn't like what Biden was doing in Gaza. So now you get to get him. That's who you voted for.
And all the people he put in charge.
That's not our fight. But when you start talking about taking us out of
removing us from historical books,
that's our fight.
We part of this
country. Let me take y'all in.
Oh my God.
That make people get mad, but that's not our fight. Sorry. Any of the stuff that they talking about, all we care about not all of our fights is the price of eggs. Yeah. And the recession. That's all of our fight. So if y'all talking about, sorry, y'all not gonna get our energy on that. Especially black women. Y'all definitely ain't gonna get our energy. And I know that hurts some people's feelings, but your feelings just gonna have to get hurt. All right, let me take y'all in. Why is everybody listening? Okay. Eat your food, eat your food. Hopefully this guy is pretty. I may have to turn y'all off because this music is playing and I can't have it messing me up. Hi, pick up for Erica? Yeah. Alright, so I have to make sure if it's not ready, I have to make sure it's ready because Erica. Is that wrong?
You're going wrong place, man.
Chicken something. You don't see it?
No. You check the address?
Hold on. Let's see if I'm in the right place. I'm at the wrong place.
That company, right?
Thank you. I'm in the wrong door. I was like, I know I'm right. Y'all, I done came into the wrong place. Okay, let's see. Lenore gonna laugh at me. Watch. We're good. Y'all get to see real time Me going into the wrong place. Look at her. She getting her hair done. Doing her hair. Okay, here we go. At least I'm in the right area. I just went through the wrong door. Okay. Hi. Alright, so Erica. Good one, I can't see. Hold on, y'all. Put my glasses on. Oh, Erica. Alright, I'm going to turn y'all off because I can't do the order at the same time. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I went to Taco Pro. It was Noodles and Company. So, okay, hold on. If you see it's too much on you, you can push it. You can pull it too.
I can't.
No, I meant this.
Oh, that. I'm looking at the hair.
Okay, leaving. Navigate. I hate Grubhub again. You got to go out.
I don't like my shirt.
Okay, we going to
get it rebraided. I thought I tried short,
Washington.
but I don't like it short.
So where we at? Okay.
So I'm gonna try to.
You gonna try to what? What are you talking about?
Save some money to get it done again, so I won't be using it.
This girl, she spends so much money on her hair.
No, I don't. She don't pay it. I don't pay
You
as
just
much.
got it done.
I know I got it done, but I don't like it short.
God.
So I gotta carry this the rest of the
Make
summer.
it right.
No, you don't got his name on the thing.
It's just the
I know I would be criticized once I say it, but this is me. I'm the one that got to live with this. It's
Make a left.
Go up like I want. Are we going to the neighborhood?
well, Washington. Unless you want to go that way on Washington.
I'm fine.
Going through the
You just do
neighborhood.
what they say. And these bushes make it hard to see.
You have to sneak out. Okay.
So going through the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you get Taco Pro mixed up with macaroni?
Noodles and Company.
Noodles and Company.
She said macaroni.
It was about macaroni though. Kids get out early today or something?
It's probably a early school day.
Oh my gosh.
This is too much.
12:30. Unless they go home for lunch.
They high school.
Wow.
Oh, they have you going on Dada.
Okay.
So left on Dada at the stop sign.
So what happened when you
I
went
don't know
in there?
what
You
else.
asked for the out thing.
Yeah.
And they said no order here.
Yeah, he didn't know. He didn't have to order.
And then you looked on your phone.
And it said Noodles and Company. So, Noodles and Company.
Oh, I tell you. I'm glad I parked in front of Noodles.
I saw Noodles and Company in the map. And I thought I was going to Noodles and Company. But that was just the name. They didn't put Noodles.
It was like there.
Taco Pro. Make a left at the light. The stop sign. They just put Noodles and Taco Pro on the map. But in the actual app, it was, watch out.
So you got to let people know like that, what you're just doing. Really pay attention.
Yeah, where you going in and stuff.
Yeah.
I was in the right place. That you hot because you had it on heat. Just turn the heat
Oh,
on.
I didn't remember turning. I thought I had it on blue.
Now it is. It was on heat.
Oh, wow.
That's why you hot.
That's not
It's
what
a nice
I meant
day
to
today,
do.
though.
I don't know. They must have did that by mistake, or your bag did it. So
It's a nice day today, so it's like,
it's gonna melt all this snow that came down yesterday. You said it was a storm yesterday.
We had a storm near
where you
where you was gone. Make a right. I forgot what I was talking about.
We only were talking about the Noodles and Company and the
No, we was talking about a story. I don't remember what it was.
With Trump.
Oh,
No, we were talking about getting rid of the Liberty, the Statue of Liberty, and
oh yeah, they was talking about the French was talking about they wanted to take it back. So I was like, you can take it.
And then what's our fight and what's not our fight?
I really don't care about that.
As a race of people, we all have different fights. But the problem is, even like with the Democrats and
you can make a left on
the
Washington.
Republicans have been sticking together, even with the crazy.
Yeah, the Democrats don't know how to stick together. They going after Schumer now. Did you see that? They want to get rid of him. They asked Nancy Pelosi, should we think about getting rid of
she
him?
made a comment. And they were talking about it.
They still think she the head of the house. I told you, he made the head.
And at the View, he was given really good reason, good sound reason, and everybody at the table except for Sonny was not in agreement.
Right.
Even Whoopi said, do what you need to do. Both of the decisions is bad, but he said if you shut the government down, well, they're already taking from the military and the government people. And Alyssa said they'll do more.
See, she can say that because she got chickens.
Yeah.
And she got money.
They gonna hurt more. They're doing it now, but they'll hurt more if the government shuts down. But
I don't
they
like
are
how
even divided with each other.
I don't like how Chuck Schumer said why he didn't do it.
Well,
he should have just been honest and said it's the same thing that the Nancy Pelosi and them came up with.
Yeah.
He didn't say that, so that's why I don't like him
There's
either.
missing information to give people really good background of what's going on.
None of them are telling the truth.
But the point is, regardless if they agree with him or not, like him or not, you know what left?
Yeah.
The fact is they're not together. They're not unified on anything. They wasn't unified when Al Green put up the singer.
Every time I hear his,
not the singer Al Green.
He needs to call himself Alan Green.
Is he Representative Green?
Yeah, but he needs to say Alan Green.
Like Michael B. Jordan.
But to say Al Green.
Michael B. separates him from Michael Jordan.
And Alan Green, we wouldn't think of Al Green.
Thank you.
But it don't matter.
But even then, they were like, can we all agree on one thing? Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. Can we agree on one thing?
No.
And when you don't agree, like people in church.
They don't do it in public.
Don't do it in public.
Exactly.
You're talking about your brothers and sisters in the Lord in public.
Well, the stupid
dogging
churches,
them out.
You talking about the churches that make sense.
Well, then you become like
the religious churches.
Father, I have sinned.
Right. The religious churches calling people up and embarrassing them in front of everybody.
Yes.
We talking about the churches that keep stuff behind.
Or like how Jimmy Swaggart did. A leader, whether you're a good leader or not, you in the body of Christ, you need your help. You need help from God, Christ too. Don't use that pulpit to talk about Jim Baker.
Exactly.
And you messy.
And then he got messed
And politics are doing that. They're doing that. Now the Republicans, they are good. They're together.
That's why I told you when it comes to politics, religion, all of that, I don't care no more, Lenora. All I care about.
Care, Kim. I'm just using.
I know. That's what I'm saying. All I use them for is my channel is monetized, so I talk about what's going on in the news.
Yeah.
And
it is newsworthy every day.
But I don't lose sleep. I don't do none of that. I pivot. I listen to what God tells us to do. I don't care who's in office. I don't care if Mickey Mouse was in office. Whatever God tells me, that's what we doing. That's the way we move it, and that's how we're moving.
We can always use that. We can always speak to that, so people won't think every time they're tuning in for the first time. If you're tuning in on our show, we are not concerned, overly concerned, anxious, worried, or whatever of what's going on in the government or any other part of the world. We do talk about it because that's the news that the media always expresses. But
I'm concerned to a certain point, but I'm not losing sleep.
But the one thing though that it's not even about being concerned, but it's about what normally happens when the crowd win your freedom.
That's it.
If you unify yourself,
past 41.
Past 41.
So you know,
when you get unified, even for the negative, the Republicans are showing you that. They're jumping. Some of them are jumping off the bandwagon, and some of them are sticking with the ones that they don't agree with, but they still do it to save face or whatever. But if you don't be unified on one thing, you'll fall for anything.
And that's the Democrats. They can't get unified on one thing.
Dogging out Schumer. Can you get on page with him regardless of how you feel? The shutdown he should have done the shutdown. He should have blah, blah, blah. Well, we're going to go with him right now.
Let's move on. Let's get him out of here.
Now you're wasting time. And our taxpayers' money. Because you represent me.
They stupid.
In that capital.
They dumb. Quit
wasting time like the Republicans are doing, talking about this and that with Biden. Biden shouldn't have pardoned his son.
You know what I laugh at? Sometimes I'm going to hit accept. It's all after 41 you're gonna make it right. The one that Grubhub been doing it. I ain't even turned on. Remember I had DoorDash. No, remember it was Grubhub when we was locked out of Uber. Remember it was Grubhub.
Right.
And now it's back Grubhub.
What was the one where we had canceled 3 of them? Glenview.
Uber. So they not gonna.
So they trying to
No, I don't have it on.
Punish us.
I turned it off.
Oh, I thought you had it on.
No, that was DoorDash I canceled.
Oh, okay.
But I don't even have it on to even know where we fall now. I think we like 80% or something.
Oh, well.
It don't matter. It's so many companies now. And if you don't do food, you can deliver groceries.
That's true.
It's so many. Again, if you're not making extra money. And then I'm trying to get out and do this because
we have a goal to reach.
I'm trying to pay off because we're going on 2 cruises this year. I know it's ridiculous. We're going on 2 cruises. We signed up to do the travel agency, so I was hoping she'd get a commission.
I do. I get a commission
so
off
that's
of this
good.
one.
I wish we could get it off the second one, but we booked it earlier.
Yeah.
That would have been nice because we would have gotten it off of that one too.
That would have been a good one.
But it's fine.
Because that one's the most expensive.
Yeah. And then we're going to open up. We have a book that's coming out, an activity book. Once that hits is out and we promote that, I want to go back to promoting the agency. I'll do it, like I said, because I don't feel like waiting on Lenore to get comfortable. She can just help. And she going to end up doing it. I'm just going to be like, Lenore, can you do this? Can you do this?
On the things that I'm still uncomfortable about.
But I'm still going to be like saying, Lenore, do this. Can you do this?
I mean, you can promote it.
Right.
Take on the...
Right.
Help me take on the person that calls in and says, help me get a trip.
Right. And then you're not by yourself. So it's like, I'll be asking questions that I think they would probably ask. And then you can look it up. And you good at looking up and like finding information on stuff or whatever. But Lenore don't like to be the one that's out there. She never gonna be the one that's out there chopping the trees down as the leader. She'll follow you though and give you like intel. On the other side of those bushes. That's what I'm saying. On the other side of those bushes, I heard that there's giants that live on the other side. So you might want to take something that can kill giants. That's how she is.
Somebody posted on Facebook.
Lenore's good at intel. She would be an intel person if we was at war.
Somebody posted on Facebook which one is people have trouble doing. A, apologize. B, I don't like this merge because even when I'm coming off the merge, you gotta really stop,
right?
Because people like me are coming by. Apologize, ask for help, or
you'll ask for help.
It was apologize, ask for help,
ask for forgiveness.
I love you.
Oh,
and they said
I love you.
Saying I love you, saying I want help, or I need help, or saying I apologize.
I don't understand the I love you part, but go ahead.
The question was, what people have problems doing? That's the general question. And I said, I don't have a problem with helping and asking for help because I'm always asking people.
That's what I said.
They always ask me. My thing was apologizing. Because the love you, people tend to say, I love you. I love you. Oh, thank you for doing that.
I thought you was going to say that one where say, are you the type of person that asks for forgiveness or asks for permission? I'm the type of person. That one. No, but I'm saying you the person that would ask for permission.
Yeah.
I'm the person that would ask for forgiveness.
Right. You would do it.
I'm going to do it and then go, oh, shoot,
later.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you can get away with stuff if you don't ask.
But see,
I guess if you ask, then they're going to say, well, you asked me. So you can't do it.
But I don't want to. It's for me.
I might just be like, oh, I'm sorry.
See, and I'm not really. That's what I was saying. I have to really be sorry.
Right.
Or I can't say I don't know.
I could be.
I did know.
Well, here's the thing. I don't have to really. I can say I'm sorry, and I don't have to really be sorry. I'm just saying I'm sorry just to keep moving.
Because they got mad at you for not.
Yeah,
I didn't follow the policy.
I'm sorry.
That's how Trump is.
Yeah.
He didn't even say I'm sorry.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He said I didn't know or I don't care. Keep straight.
That's the difference. He said he don't care. The next light you're gonna make a right.
Okay.
It's going to, I think, St. Teresa, whatever that was, the hospital I was born in.
Oh, the old one.
St. Teresa, ain't that St. Teresa?
Yeah. Do they still call it St. Teresa?
It's Vista.
No.
Well, now it's this thing, behavioral center.
It's a new name.
Watch out! I think he will. Oh no, it's a bus. Keep straight. Keep straight. He going.
I hate when you behind a bus because sometimes it take a long time.
But he going. He dropped that girl off. He gone.
And people take their time getting on with their little money.
Right.
Chicago is like that, and people don't even wait behind Chicago buses.
At the light, make it right. But yeah, I'm the type of person I'd rather ask for forgiveness
and just do it.
And just do it
because that you may get away with it.
And if I don't get away with it, I look. Remember, I'm the what's the worst thing can happen person. Remember, I say that.
Yeah.
I say that to Lenore all the time. Okay, so before I do this or before we do this, what's the worst thing that can happen? So yeah, left. And then you answer, right? What's the worst thing? This one right here. They ain't closed nothing down.
Okay. It looked like it did because it's covered up. Okay.
Lake, this thing. It's called Lake Behavioral Hospital. That's it.
Okay.
I always ask you what's the worst that can happen.
Yeah.
If it's not me going to jail, then I'm in.
My show that I watch, Abbott Elementary.
I always say, what's the worst that can happen?
They tried to hide all of the perks that they were getting from a golf course that was being built because there was things that they was going to tell on the golf course doing the things illegal. So the golf course would always make sure they'll get computers if they needed, things like that. Well, somebody told on them. And they had the people come and do a walk around and look and see what was being taken or whatever, and they all hid them. And then the guy from the golf course came in with one box saying, okay, here's the thing that y'all asked for, and it busted them out. Well, they were gonna, he said, well, one of y'all got it. Who all did this? The teachers, the principal.
See, she can't talk and move at the same time.
The teachers, the principal, and the principal, she actually stood up and said, I did it. Don't worry, don't get them in trouble.
All right, keep moving.
And I gotta finish this. And
you can't do both?
Go
ahead.
And I said, and she said, I'll go ahead and take the fall. Don't blame my teachers. And they said, well, it's sad that you did that because a teacher we can't really get rid of, but a principal
you can.
You can. So they X'd her out.
She should have let. See, she should have.
Sad though. I like her character in the show.
She should have looked to see what's the worst thing that can happen. All right, Lenora.
No, she asked that question. What you just said. She said, okay, what's my punishment?
No, before she took the fall, she should have said. If they would have said, well, as teachers, if we take the fall, they can't fire us. But if you take it, that's what I'm saying. I'm that person.
She would have said, if they would have told her, well, if the teacher
they can't get rid of us.
Be on probation.
Exactly. That's what I said. I'm the type of person I want to know what's the worst can happen.
Oh, you would ask first.
What's the worst? She should have asked.
Yeah, because they asked her.
Yep. I always ask, what's the worst thing that can happen? If in that situation, what she just said, if they would have said, well, as the teachers, they can't get rid of us. We in a union, whatever. But as a principal, they can get rid of you. So we'll take the hit. If it comes back, as teachers, we'll take the hit. And then I would have been like, okay. Because I know the worst thing that can happen is you guys take the hit and they can't do nothing. That's what I was saying. All of that stuff matters, guys. But I'd rather ask for, I'd rather apologize. I'm sorry. But a lot of times if you ask first, and again, it depends. Some things I don't do because the worst thing that can happen is really, really bad. And I'm like, I'm not trying to get the worst thing that can happen. So I won't do it. Because if the worst thing can happen is I lose my house or I lose my life or that, it's not worth it. It's not worth the outcome, what I'm getting is not worth it's not the benefit of what I gotta go through. But I am quick on what's the worst thing that can happen. I am quick on that. And Lenore's quick on, can I do this? And anytime you ask somebody, usually if you can do something, they're gonna say no.
She wanted to know who it was going to.
Oh, you told her?
Find the name of the ticket.
Oh, it's on there. Yeah.
It's real tiny.
Yeah. It's not like that other place, that Jimmy John's place.
No.
All right, we going to Tiacra, Guada, whoever. All right, that's I think that's the one that's over here on Macquarie. Cool, Macquarie and Grand. That's because you got out.
No, it's cold out.
No, because you got out. That's what I'm saying. That's why
No. The cold. When I came out, the breeze on my head was cold.
Right, but I'm saying when you got in, it's cool in here because you was outside.
No, it's cool out there. That's what I'm trying to say. The wind and the sun is deceiving.
Yeah, it is. It's
not like the sun in here.
Yeah, it's bad.
My head got
make
cold.
You think.
Like, what's wrong with my
make
head?
a right at the light. It make you think it's nice. It's nice outside.
Yeah,
it's not.
and I got a little moment of that wind.
Right. But then when we sitting in the car, we get hot.
It's hot.
That's what I'm saying. We have weird weather here in the Midwest, so you have to layer here.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
I feel your tires going that way.
I was thinking left. I'm sorry. Okay.
And then left at the light.
Left at Macquarie.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
That Mexican place. That's on the corner.
They all have that same. It must be the word restaurant.
Tiakra or something.
That must mean restaurant.
We did a two Big Sisters food review at this Mexican restaurant in Grays Lake, and they responded, and the guy said to come back and try less
other entrees.
Yeah, come out of our comfort zone and try some of their other dishes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
I wanted to laugh when you said that.
Now, if it's not good, I hate to be him. Because I'm gonna give a bad review. I'm gonna say, you told me to come back and try something else, and it's still dry.
Thank you.
But if it's good, I'm gonna say he was right.
When he made the comment though,
come out of your comfort zone.
How am I coming out of my comfort zone when I don't know what the heck I'm even looking at when I'm in a
well, I guess he feel like you should
now come to the thing and help me figure out,
right?
Because it may be an entree that you describe,
right,
that I like more than a taco and an enchilada.
Well, he said,
come on now.
That's why he said if you have questions, you can ask us.
Like that sandwich we tried at that other place, the chicken. It was a name that they gave.
Oh yes, let these people go.
And it was loaded with stuff. It had beans and all kinds of stuff. Come on, go.
I thought you was getting come off them breaks.
I was getting ready to go. That's why she didn't either. It could have been either one of us.
She got here first.
I don't remember her getting here first.
She was there first.
Okay.
That's why I said let these people go.
So I'm like,
everybody always do that at a stop sign.
I said I saw her.
She was there.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, let her go.
So it was an entree that the guy was willing to explain what it was. Where comfort zones is not. If I don't know the food, if it's
we're gonna get a steak taco.
If ethnicity, I'm gonna go into a Filipino restaurant and get.
You know what? It's the other one. Make a right at the light. It's
pancit or the little egg roll things. I'll get what I know. Now you want to take time and tell me what other dishes are. I've done that at the one Filipino restaurant. I'll look at it and I'll go, what's that? Oh, that's such and such chicken with garlic and lime juice.
I guess that's what he was saying. Try stuff that's different or whatever.
Be there to talk about it, though. I mean, there was nobody in there to help me.
Oh, when you went in there?
Those ladies were busy and they didn't have time to. So I'm like,
Well, according to him,
we're going to do a review on you.
He didn't know we was doing a review.
You don't need to know.
You don't need to know. Keith Lee, he sent his family in.
Yep.
You don't need to know we doing a review. Because then you're going to give us the best left lane. You're going to give us the best out there. No, that one that's near Lewis.
Oh, okay.
Now I get to see your light thing again. Well, I don't know if I'm going that far.
Yeah, it's at the intersection.
No, you're not going that far.
It's the restaurant before you get to the light.
I know. I'm saying your lane when we was arguing about that lane again.
Oh.
You said that they removed the yellow marks now.
You can see it from here.
All right, just relax. Everybody calm down. It's right. You know where it's at.
I said it's up there where the intersection
But
is.
you see how they started this earlier?
That's what I said.
Okay, yeah.
Because this is always way back here and with everybody going left.
Yeah, you're right.
And reminding folks, if you got to get over, you better merge. So we're going to this
restaurant right there. Okay, they removed it.
They removed that yellow.
They removed it.
Yeah.
So that's what I was arguing about.
But I said I was okay, and you told me to go over.
Because that yellow was there.
It was not there, Kim. This has been done for over a year.
All right, well, I remember
you had
the yellow.
An old satellite picture.
And I remember that yellow being there.
That was long ago. They've been having problems with this intersection.
All right, everybody relax and calm down. Now, the bottom line is,
follow us, y'all know about the conversation.
The bottom line is, and to be honest with you, we both was right. Because you was going by what you saw then, and I was
going by what's now.
No, I was going by what it was.
But you didn't see no yellow on the ground.
I wasn't looking.
I was. That's why I was like, Kim, I'm okay. Right. Lenore, go. You're not supposed to go. Lenore, you're not supposed to go. I was like, Kim, I'm okay. I was like, what's she talking about?
Now, this pickup is at 104.
He takes a lot. They always long time.
Always. But I'm going to say arrived.
You know, 5 minutes early.
Let me ask them if they ready. Roxana. Let me see if they'll call. Because it don't never call. From this phone, it don't call.
Oh, it don't?
Let's see. It goes to Grubhub.
Thanks for calling Grubhub.
Yeah, see. Now, hold on. Let me do...
Directly to the
directly to that number. Because I'm not on my phone, which is the Grubhub phone. I got to change the phone numbers. Now I should go to that.
Thanks for calling Grubhub.
Still doing Grubhub.
Delivering an order. Please press 1.
634-6141.
So you need their number.
634. Hold on. Who are they? Dang, that heat. You turned it back up. Please don't do that.
I said I was cold when I got in.
I can feel the heat on my face.
Let's put it there.
See, it's this place. Tiaqua or something. Can you see the name? I got it. TAQ.
I was going to back up.
UE. Tiaqua GU something. And then I'm trying to do it with no glasses on. Can't see. My eyes have gotten worse. I don't really like that.
But you need to get the right prescription.
Yeah, I'm not using prescription. I'm using glasses you get at
Those
like
reading glasses.
Yeah. Let's see if they answer.
If it's lunch hour, they probably
They're
busy.
never ready. Yes, is the order ready for Roxana?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's ready?
Ready?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you ain't never ready. So you should don't act like you always ready.
Of course it's ready.
Yes, why are you calling?
Yeah, we're always ready.
All right, let's see. Let's go in, guys. Let's see. I walked right up. It should be there, right? Everybody heard her say it's ready, didn't you?
Y'all
All right.
witnesses.
Oh, no. Well, we got to ask him. I thought you said it was ready.
Well, no rice.
No,
We didn't
no.
have that rice with it.
We do that when you come.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking y'all in. Here we go. Let me see how you got me on this curve. Turn. Now, y'all heard her say, right? It was ready. When y'all driving, I was going to tell you, y'all can always do that too. Put my pants down. You can always call ahead and see. Especially if you got to like park or something. Make sure that the order is ready. Because if you know you have to park or you have to double park or something, that helps to know when you come in that it's ready. Roxana? Thank you. All right. They ready, y'all. They ready. Now, I don't think we've ever come to this place. We said we was going to try, if y'all watch our other show, Two Big Sisters Food Review, we was going to try different Mexican restaurants. And we was going to tell y'all which ones was the best Mexican restaurants. All right, y'all. They was ready. All right, Lenore talking about this man walking by her window now.
Looking over here.
I said he probably thought I was filming him because I had the camera up like this while he was walking by.
Like, what's she doing?
I was getting ready to say they was ready.
Homeless bums on the street.
I was getting ready to say we never tried this place, right?
No.
So we need to try them. Okay, so you're gonna turn around. What kind of way they got you going around that way? It's up to you. Unless you could do a U-turn, I doubt it.
To eventually go where?
That way, but just go around the block.
Oh, I can turn.
It's too many cars coming, ain't it?
No, not really.
You got him. Just go around the block.
I'm gonna go straight, right?
Go right here. Go right here. We going back that way. Go right.
Oh.
It's too much cars to try to do a U-turn. That's what I was saying.
Oh, well, at the time you told me I could have.
Yeah. They just got you going around the block. It's too much traffic.
Well, at that time I could have did the U-one.
Make it right.
Right quick.
You can tell they fixed up their little house right here, can't you? Because you can tell it's an old house. Let me see if people can see. Go ahead. That house. It's an old house, but it's like they painted and they doing, like they trying to fix it up.
Yeah.
Make it right. Yeah, you just circling the block. That's all. Okay. Go straight all the way.
Straight?
Straight.
Okay.
You're going to 11th Street.
Oh, that's almost.
No, it's not.
10th.
2 miles.
That's still, you know where we are.
I know.
10th is a distance.
I know, but it's 2
past
miles.
Belvedere.
It's only 2 miles, though.
I don't care what 2 miles
Yeah.
is. 2 miles is how many minutes in the traffic? This is one lane.
Well, they got 5 here.
Let's see.
it's not. Lenore be thinking a 5-minute drive.
I don't do the 2 miles thing because if I'm congested with the congested traffic, it makes your 2 miles feel longer.
Well,
this is 1 lane all the way to Belvedere. So then I'll go 2 lanes, and then I'm going by a school where I got to go slow. So 5 minutes.
That's what they got on here.
Okay,
so
well, they could be right. I don't know.
And 2 miles.
Okay, 2 miles. I don't look at the 2 miles things anymore. Remember?
But they got 5 minutes on here.
Okay, that's what I'm really looking at. It's the 5 minutes. 2 miles. You can do what? 10 minutes to do 2 miles, depending on what's going in front of you.
Yeah. Or just go down side streets. You're still doing 2 miles.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have to stay on the main street. And now they back out. I'm sorry that's racist, but it's the truth.
ICE is not scared nobody no more.
When that first ICE hit, when we was coming out here, wasn't no traffic.
It was not many people at the stores either.
No.
Home Depot.
Now ICE must be gone because we in Waukegan and the streets is booked.
I wouldn't trust that because ICE can still. And he did say, as finances, if they got the money,
they
continue
so they ain't got no money then probably.
They probably have to get more money to do what they're doing.
He should have did like what he said. Get all the criminals, all the gangbangers. Go after them.
But they're getting people that's also with them that could be visiting.
Oh, well, they next.
Uncle Junior could be over visiting.
If I was somebody that was or had a family member that was illegal or I was illegal, it's always a calm before the storm.
They did a Dollar Tree there. Used to be a CVS.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree is everywhere. It's always a calm before the storm. Yeah. So again, like you said, I think y'all getting a little comfortable. I think y'all getting too comfortable.
Yeah.
And I think some people get comfortable because they're in sanctuary cities. Waukegan is a sanctuary city.
That's the ones they come into first.
And I'm telling y'all, I don't want to hurt y'all feelings. I wouldn't get comfortable.
Just still be cautious.
You still need to be on the alert. You need to be cautious. You need to be trying to do whatever you need to do to either make your family member legal or keep them out the way. They don't need to be driving on Lewis Avenue or out. If it's if it's your grandmother, she don't need to be out driving in public.
Right.
She need to be either at home or on the block.
I wonder what's the update with the Haitians that were in Ohio.
Same thing with them too.
I wonder what's going on with them because I know they.
Stay in the left lane.
Why?
You gonna turn left on 11th Street.
I got a ways though.
Oh, okay. If you feel like
street. Oh, forget it. They probably want to turn anyway.
But go ahead.
What's going on with them? Because a lot of them.
They say they've been deporting them. They deporting them. A lot of them.
Really? To Haiti?
I'm sure. I guess that's where they from.
And a part of me is like, if you try to land that plane to put these Haitians back in that island, that plane should be like they did with Jim Jones. They came at the planes and was shooting.
Well, the people gonna get
so
shot.
I know. No, I'm saying as far as the getting you don't want nothing to hurt, but they need to understand how bad that country is, how bad that island is.
They'll just put them someplace else. Well, they don't care about those people. If they can't land in Haiti, they're gonna put them someplace else.
That's what someplace else would be safer than Haiti. Right
now, none of the places are safe.
They're waiting even for airplanes to land to jack them.
Yeah, none of the places are safe. That's why they coming here.
I know. And they had what's the word where you can come over and be okay here in this country.
They don't care no more, Lenore. Again,
until something happens to their families.
Again, everybody hold on for 4 years.
That mean man that's older
not my fight.
God forbid if nothing happens to his family. I mean, it's like you have to experience it to go.
If you are
something bad,
if you have a family member, make sure you're not going fast.
I sympathize
because there's police.
I sympathize for you.
And you are going past the school.
I don't see police.
It don't matter that you don't have to see them. That don't mean they not out. That'll be the famous last words. I didn't see you. You supposed to see me? That's what the police officer would say.
Yeah.
No, I'll be blending in with cars and stuff.
I don't see any over there, so okay.
And if he's not, he should be. We going past the school.
They don't have the manpower to be sitting at schools. That's what people were mad at with the whole thing with Tesla.
Yeah.
They got security and military, whatever.
At Tesla.
Well,
that's
places.
because Trump
has... like, is Elon paying for this?
Trump has
I highly doubt that.
Trump has stock in Tesla.
Somebody was saying,
as soon as it dropped more, I'm buying some.
somebody was saying, oh,
I don't care what y'all say.
I even said, don't waste our money at. He got money to protect his own little plants.
No, but the Congress
use the police or whatever you're doing to protect.
No, they don't care about that.
No, let me finish though. Use who you're using to protect his Tesla places to protect the schools.
But they don't care about that.
I know they don't care, but that's the point people are making.
But he don't care what people are making. They don't care.
I
and
know,
the people still voting for him, so why should he care?
I know, I'm just saying,
Keep
start
straight.
caring.
Why?
No.
What's the incentive for him to start caring?
Well, here you go,
if the people gonna keep voting for him,
here's the point I'm making. And then for me that believes in the power of prayer.
Okay.
If God is in this,
Make a left
continue praying for them to care.
why would God be in anything when you ask for Saul? You asked for him, you got him.
But
So
God,
you're gonna live under the regime of Saul.
Yeah, but for
and quit crying out to me. God probably want to say that.
but even Saul had a time frame. And God says, David even understood that.
I got it.
He said, touch not my anointed, neither do my prophet any harm. So he didn't touch Saul.
But
he could have killed Saul.
It's coming.
But it was a season.
I got it.
So we're just like praying, give us strength until the season comes.
All I'm
where
asking
you sit
for,
down one and raise up another.
I don't care about all of that. All I care about, this is all I care about.
I do care.
This is what I care about.
Oh.
I don't care what you
No,
care.
I
I'm saying what I care about.
No, but you should care about the same thing as far as
I
prayer.
don't.
No, as far as the praying
No.
for God's
All I
will be done
care
and all
about
of this.
right now, make a left at this stop sign, is the blood stain over the door. So when the famine and all of that comes by, that it passes my house. That's it. Remember in the movie Moses? That's where I'm at right now. I'm like Moses. We all in the house. We got blood stain. And hopefully that's her waiting on her food. 1603. I think this her.
She better be waiting on this food because she got the house with all the dogs.
Oh. Roxana? All right, Roxana? Okay. All right. I don't blame her. I have all them dogs too.
Because I think the last time I came,
I would have
I
all.
didn't go in the fence.
No, you can't go in the fence. They
No,
got
I'm
dogs.
saying I couldn't.
Yeah. I wouldn't either. I'm going to have dogs and everything else. So y'all can see. I'm going to have dogs and everything else I can. I almost don't even want the little hot dog we was going to get. I almost want a real dog. Like I want a Rottweiler. Okay, so that's 3.
I need to get gas now.
Okay.
Because I didn't even think about
I said, you can turn around. All I care about is the blood stain over the door. But the famine, the pestilence, all of that stuff is coming. And God already said prepare. So he already told us what to do. Yeah. So if we don't follow what he told us to do, that's our fault. And I tell y'all again before we pray and go out, because we passed the hour. Prepare. I told you I wanted to buy a freezer because I wanted to get meat and stuff because the prices of everything is going to go up. So at least if you have some food already, same way, yeah. If you have some stuff already prepared, you be ready. If you lose your job, when the recession hit, any of that, you're prepared. So that's all I'm asking. Prepare yourself physically. I'm trying to get off of anything, any medicines, anything I'm on. Prepare yourself spiritually. Make sure that you know God's voice. Make sure that you're talking to him. He's telling you where to go, what to do, opening doors, closing doors, things that you're supposed to do. And then make sure you prepare yourself mentally. Because imagine, let's just use that. It's a fake movie, but make it right. Imagine you being in a movie. You in the movie like Moses. Let's just say 10 Commandments, even though it's fake. The movie. And
the
you got the
real, but
right. But I'm saying the Hollywood version. Imagine you're in that story, and all of that is going down, and you're in the house with the blood stain over the door. You are going to mentally have a breakdown because people who you know that are outside might be suffering. They not all in your house. So your neighbor, people that you know, people that you see on social media that you know, they may be posting and literally going through Like, oh my God, and you don't have the means to help them because you barely able to hold on. So mentally, you got to prepare for that. You got to prepare for it. You can't save everybody. So that's where I'm at now. So when I say I don't care, that's my definition of when I say I don't care. Not that I don't care that people going to be suffering or that these things are happening or people being deported or all of that. My I don't care is I only have enough mental space to make sure that I'm okay and my family is okay. Outside of that, mentally, I have to detach myself because if I don't, I'm going to have a mental breakdown watching other people suffer. That's just the bottom line. Now, how we can help ourselves during this time is we could volunteer at soup kitchens and things like that with people who maybe not are worse off than you.
Right.
You can go and help on a massive way. And like we were saying, people we personally know that are maybe seniors or somebody who wasn't able to prepare because they didn't have enough now to prepare.
I know.
But these people who got money and all of this stuff, I'm telling you, just like I just told these people that's driving around this city, and you know darn well you're illegal, or if people in your family are illegal, you're accepting this moment of peace, and it's not going to be here long. So you should be preparing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I was just saying as far as the caring part of it.
Yeah.
Because everything you just said, definitely I agree with 100%. Especially when it comes to, like the children of Israel, when those plagues were coming, they probably heard the moaning and groaning of others that did not prepare and was not covered. And you do feel compassion, like Christ, if you know, or a person that's like Gandhi, who loves people, Mother Teresa.
Yeah, that's normal.
So I was just saying, for that purpose, for me, this is me personally, because we all are different in how we handle and how we receive hurts and pains with other people. I honestly feel bad and want them to feel the peace and joy that I have. So I would say Monique, in her crazy world that she lives in, I still pray for her.
Oh yeah,
because I'm like, Lord, I want God to be glorified, even in the mess.
You want the blood stain on everybody's door, not just on a few.
And just even to show yourself strong through their lives because they have a platform. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. Like the Elon Musk, the Putins, the Kim Jong-uns, they're in spotlight. They're in a platform where everybody sees them. Right. So God, if you save them, they will be a mouthpiece for you. That's what I mean. And I do feel bad for them. Like Wendy Williams, I pray for her. Yeah. As bad as I do get at Kanye, and it's crazy, because he's crazy sometimes. But I'm like, God.
He's influential.
Yeah,
imagine the people he could influence if he was together.
And I think that's what it is. You kind of hit the nail on the head when you said they're influential.
They're influential.
But I don't want to care like I'm anxious and nervous and can't sleep.
And you can't, because then you'll be mentally drained when these things do come, because they are coming. Yeah. And then you got to listen. Like when Joshua had the door open in the movie, I'm saying it's a movie. And Aaron told him to close the door. Remember, Joshua was looking out the door and listening to the people moaning.
Oh, they're moaning and
crying. Death coming to me. Death coming to me. Moses. Oh, people all in the streets crying out. My son, my only son. That's a death angel was coming through. Yes. And Joshua was looking. What matter of evil is this, or whatever? Joshua, close the door and let the, whatever he said, the death angel pass, or whatever he said. And Joshua closed the door. And then when they was in, they was singing their little Jewish songs. Past the unleavened bread. And that's, it's sad to say, but that's us. What's coming? The blood stain is over the door. Lenora, close the door. And pray God's mercy on whoever is on the outside of that door, because he told you what was coming, and it's coming. That's it. So prepare. That's what he told us to do, just like he told Joseph,
Uh-huh.
prepare, get and his brothers laughed at him, just like these people driving all around. They not listening. And he told Joseph, get the storehouses, and they was like, why are you putting all that in there? It's people who don't have anything, and you taking all this extra food and putting it up in there.
There's going to be 7 years of
7 years.
No food and stuff. You just go store it in the storehouse and be ready.
Be ready
for the whatever that word is.
So you hear all these people that's not even saved are saying you need to have at least 3 to 6 months put away for your whatever your monthly money is, retirement, because you might lose your job, or just the fact if you don't lose your job, prices might go up to the point to you almost feel like you lost your job. If you spending one day, you spending $9 on eggs, and then it turns to $18 on eggs, that's ridiculous. You're gonna be like, well, we're not gonna have no eggs.
Right.
Where people like me gonna be freezing eggs, pot bellies, Waukegan. So you going the right way.
To get gas?
Yeah. You gonna get it up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speedway.
So let's do pot bellies, and then let me turn this off because
one at Fountain Square.
Because you want to go, because you want to go to you want to get home so you can work on taxes. That's what you said last time.
Yeah, I would need to do taxes.
So let me turn this off.
Be on my butt.
We're not gonna drive a long time. This is the last one. Did you want to say prayer before you get out?
Yeah.
And then this is the last one anyway. We passed the hour anyway. Okay. But that was kind of what I was saying. So I don't want to come off as insensitive.
She don't care about nobody.
When I say I don't care,
no compassion. But
mentally, you can't. You can't put yourself out like that. You can care to a certain point, but you can't put yourself out like that.
Yeah.
They don't be caring about deportation, transgenders, the people losing their job. But I got 150 million things I got to be passionate about.
But passionate, caring, that's a different level when you take it to that.
Yes.
If you and people who pray all the time anyway.
Exactly.
They'll be praying for these kind of things anyway. Because back in the day, the church, we used to come together and have prayer meetings, prayer meetings. Right. And there were people who had that gift. Yeah. Intercessors. Yeah. They always prayed, and God would show them things to pray specifically for. Water dripping. Oh, okay. So I'm not an intercessor. Right. And you're not either, because we would admit that that's not our gift. No. But you have to have a heart to be an intercessor. Your heart would always be open for whatever's going on in the world. And you literally crying out for everything. Yeah. That ain't me. It's so much. So you want to go ahead and pray? But Father God, we give you glory and honor for this day. We thank you for another day, oh God. Another day to speak your word. Another day to plant a seed and water it and let you do the increase, oh God. We thank you for the topics that we've shared with everyone that tunes into our show. Giving our opinions on what's going on in the world, what's going on in our country and our politics, and these are our opinions. We're praying that nobody is getting whatever the word, when you're offended. We don't want anybody being offended, because these are just our opinions. But when we speak about who you are in our lives, oh God, that's truly our life, and that's who we live and serve, and we truly trust you, oh God. We thank you for this show. We thank you, oh God, that we have an opportunity to speak into people's lives, praying for those who are listening to us under the sound of my voice, coverings for all of your families. Strengthen each one of you guys that's needing the strength and direction and clarity for your lives. My sister and I sharing with you how to be prepared, prepping, whether it's spiritual, financially, with other areas in your life. Be prepped, be ready. Be ready. And we give you glory and honor in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.